A really good strategy for this place once you get above water again. Oh, god damn it, I killed him. Apparently he comes back. Anyways. Oh, camera boned me. About flew back in there. But yeah, if you want to lose air as, I don't know, as slow as possible, I guess, jump and fly. Because while you're above the water, you don't lose air. It's only when you splash in that little small area that you're swimming in when you're going to lose air. So you can actually make it pretty darn far above the water without... pretty darn far above the water without losing all your air, so that's one way to do it. I don't know why I feel more comfortable jumping through these sections than I do trying to make the run with Banjo, or with Kazooie. But, oh well. So here we have some acid. You don't want to land on the acid because the acid fucking burns, surprise, surprise. But you do want to jump on top of these barrels because there are notes. And a Jinjo over here, so. A green Jinjo of all places, so. I don't think I can get up here, but I'm going to try it anyways. Oh, I did it. Those are dynamite boxes. They fucking blow up. You can shoot them with eggs, you can use gold feathers, but don't let them touch you because they fucking hurt. Alright. Yeah, I'll do that now. So that toll was 4. There's 4. Again, this bridge isn't like the other one. I hope I haven't been doing that the whole time. Yeah, this bridge isn't like the other one. Because if you shoot more eggs into it, nothing happens. You don't have to shoot 8 eggs into it to make stuff happen. But like I said before, I like to go around the outside of the boat, although the boat is the main focus. Just, I don't know, I'm weird, I guess. But check out everything. Got some notes in here. I like how the music changes. I'm not the biggest... That's probably another reason why this isn't one of my favorite levels. The soundtrack, it's not bad. It's still really good. All the soundtrack in this game is good. It's just, I don't know, some of my least favorite. It might just be because I don't like the levels, so that might be why I don't like the music. But coming through here, clean out the tiny little slugs. Check every corner, because dear God, you don't want to miss one note. Pick that up because I need it, I think. And we're out of here. Alright, so that's the first crate. 3 crates, don't know why they're here, but they're giving me stuff. Eggs if you need them between the crates. And you are going to need eggs, so keep your eye out for that. Got some dynamite boxes. They're faster than you when you're just Banjo, so look the hell out. Dear God, there's a lot. Oh well. I got hit a few times. Anyways. Let's pick up your notes in there. And then you would come to the top. So if you remember, the middle crate was closed, but there's a way through. And it's up here. And I'm pretty sure there's a Jinjo in this room. And that is the main reason for coming in here. Yep, I hear him. Enemies are getting stronger, but it's still not much of a big deal. By stronger, I mean they take 2 hits now instead of 1, if you haven't seen by any of the other monsters on the outside yet. The peck is still stronger than the roll, though, so 1 peck will still kill them. I don't know why they made the moves of different strength, but oh well. I'm willing to bet that Jinjo was the only reason we came in here, because I'm not seeing any notes or anything, so... Yep, looking like I'm ready to get out. Super jump. Alright, here we go. Now, we're about... Well, I guess we got a little bit. I was gonna... Darn it. I was gonna say, we're about to end what is most of the fun parts in this level. Not that getting the Jinjo away from that shark was fun by any means. Can't go over there yet because the toll thing's on the other side, so we'll go back. We're about to end through what is the easier parts, I should say. And we're gonna... I'm just gonna save the real bitch for last, but we'll get to that, because now we get to head onto the boat. And we're going to head onto the boat, if I can get around this. I don't know why they put the jump pad in there if you got to go to the outside, but whatever. Picking up my notes. We're going to need some speed to get onto the boat for the first. Not to get onto the boat, but you'll see what I mean. Big ass crane. You push the up button, it opens a little fucking box with a jiggy on it. Problem, has a timer on it. Worst problem, there's a note at the end of this, but I'm not going to bother with getting the note. 7, 6, oh, there's not a note up there. 5, 4, so yeah, I switched to Kazooie. You don't need to, you can stay Banjo the whole time. And don't worry, the box isn't going to close on you, so as long as you get in there and get the puzzle piece, should be good. Oh yeah, and then when it doesn't matter, you got the puzzle piece. You can jump into these pipes, that's the cool thing. Welcome to the kitchen. Little green sailor men are apparently cooking. I don't know. Now, you can use gold feathers for this, or you can just take the hit. I'm just going to take the hit. Get a Mambo head. Oh, and you get a Grunny line for it. Stupid bear, you'll have to learn that red-hot ovens tend to burn. Thanks, Grunny. Alright, and I think there's some eggs in here. And a tiny little slug. Oh, and one fucking bitch of a note. I need that, though. So, yeah. Eggs if you need them. Not that I need them. I have 200, but yeah, one bitch of a note that's really easy to miss, so careful about that one. Hi. Screw you. Alright. And we're out. But be forewarned, you cannot jump into all the pipes, because some of them are dick bags and will hurt you. You cannot hurt these pipes, you cannot kill these pipes. In fact, gold feathers will not even allow you to kill these pipes. You won't take any damage when they chomp your brains off, but you can't kill them, so just be wary. The darker shaded ones, stay away from those. Oh, damn it. I'll explain this in a second. Okay, I remembered it. Good. Come up here, enter 312 111. You're like, how the fuck do you know that? Well, it's something in the game that never changes. You can replay it 1,000 times over. It will always be the same. But you're supposed to figure that out because on the side of the boat, somewhere near the other end of it, you will see the numbers 312 111 written on the side. So that's supposed to be your hint to come up here and type that in. And then it spits out a Jiggy, so everybody's happy. Collecting that. Alright, another thing, and probably the easiest thing to miss in this level. Window. Window. Some of them break, and it's really hard to differentiate between which ones break and what don't. But if you're short on notes, and it's not just one, it's probably why. I always miss these four for whatever reason. Douchebag. Yeah, I always tend to miss these four. I don't know, well, because it's fucking hard to find, that's why, but... Yeah, 4 notes and a Mambo head, so... if you're trying to 100% the game, it's kind of important. Can't get out that window. Trying to 100% the game is kind of important, but if you're not a big deal to miss these. I'm going to get those. Actually, I'm going to explore up here a little bit more. The inner tubes attack. You've seen that before. But they fart and fly away, so it's funny. Again. Window. Window. That one was a little bit more obvious because it was in the light and the other one was in the dark, but... Another stop and swoop area. Stop and swap. I always say it wrong. There's an egg either on the bed or right here. I think it's right there. I don't remember. And then Jiggy. So yeah, this one is kind of important to get. At least if you're trying to get all the Jiggies. Give me a feather. Kill you. For fun, damn it. I don't know. Excuse me. Let me take a drink of Coke real quick. Okay, I'm out of Coke and now I'm sad, but I'm leaving notes everywhere. That's not good. I can't remember if there's 2 or 3 windows to break through, but I'll find them all, darn it. Don't leave those notes behind. Those are probably going to be the first notes you get because you probably won't do it the way I did, but I don't know. More pipes to jump into that aren't going to eat my face off. I think I want to go to the end of this one. Maybe not. I thought there was a Mambo head. Nope. No, I was wrong. Stupid dynamite people. You want to come up here for the notes mainly, and then the Mambo head also. I don't know why that dynamite guy blew up, even though I wasn't anywhere near him, but oh well. The jump and peck is still useful against these things, although it is harder because they're smaller for whatever reason. Well, I know why they're smaller, but I don't know why it's harder necessarily. I guess they're just a harder target to hit, but... It sounds like a fart. That's what this whole sound... It's still not bad. Darn it! Got too close. Camera screwed me. Oh, this little douchebag. There are 3 windows. Yeah, this particular level's music sounds... It just reminds... I don't know. Sounds like something's farting. I don't know. It's boat noises, though. They still hit it pretty well. There's references to a couple things in this game, or a couple other rare games that were made. One of them being this. This is the squirrel guy. I don't know. He was in Diddy Kong Racing. The freaking squirrel. I don't know his name. I never played those games. But he was in Diddy Kong Racing, which I played a little bit. I didn't actually have it, but I think I rented it a few times. Also in Diddy Kong Racing, I'm pretty sure Tip Tup is in Diddy Kong Racing, and definitely Banjo is. So this actually is Banjo's first appearance in a game. I'm pretty sure Kazooie isn't in his backpack or anything in those, or if she is, she doesn't come out. Alright, screw you. There we go. But yeah, Banjo's first game was Diddy Kong Racing. I don't know about Kazooie's. Little Squirrel Guy's in Diddy Kong Racing. He has his own game. I forget what it is. I never played it. And I'm pretty sure Tip Top's there, but don't quote me on that 100%. Pick up these notes I missed. And those are the only 3 windows you're going to have to worry about. So once you find 3 of them, you can quit smacking every window you see. Did I miss a note? Did I miss... Nope, never mind. Okay. We're good. Alright. I think I'm going to go ahead and hit the top of these. I'm on the wrong side for that, aren't I? Yep, okay. I come over here first then. Hit that part I haven't been to. Big-ass thing of dynamite, right? Of course we're going to climb it. Now, before I do anything, Granny Switch. Probably, well, it's a relatively obvious Granny Switch. Very hard to get to, though. You see how good... I had a good jump right there. And I still whiffed, so... Nothing to do but to go over and give it another shot if this takes me like 5 tries, which is highly possible because although this Granny Switch is easy to see, this is really the only way to get to it, at least to the best of my knowledge. Yeah, I don't know. They put it in clear as day view, but they made it hard to get to, so what are you going to do? Maybe a running start. There we go. We got this. We got this. We got this. Oh, barely. And that was... I feel like I would have had a tough time getting a better jump, so... Darn. Anyways. Falling down here for the Mambo Head. Easy one to miss if you don't check over here. Which, I mean, you know. Well, I guess there's a ladder there. I was going to say almost no real reason to check over there, but they give you a ladder, so you must know something's up. Now we're going to climb that TNT thing for real. And we're going to head over to that side of the boat that we weren't at before. Hey, look, little Jinjo. Once again, the draw distance in the Nintendo 64 is not nearly as good as this one, so you probably aren't going to see that little guy from up here if you're playing the Nintendo version. Not that it matters. I mean, we probably would have found him eventually. Oh, God. Alright, there we go. We got notes for days. Also, a little bridge that'll take us to the Jinjo. I don't know why I keep collecting gold feathers. I'm already back up to 10, so... there's really no point in me wasting 6 eggs on that, but I'm going to do it anyway. After I blow 8 eggs on this thing. This level doesn't come off as a level that would need a lot of eggs, but you do. Particularly for a boss fight coming up in a little bit. Unless you use my strategy, which is just cheap as fuck gold feathers. But you'll see that momentarily. I guess they thought putting 3 sludge guys here would make it harder somehow, but those guys are so easy to kill, it's not that big of a deal. You do not want to do what I've done. I left the shittiest Jinjo for last, and you'll see that in a little bit. Please don't fall off. Okay. I left the worst possible Jinjo to get for last, so I'm going to show you guys my mistake in hopes that you can... 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm opening that bridge for no goddamn reason at all. But anyways, I'm going to show you guys my mistake and why you shouldn't leave the purple Jinjo for last after I do this boss fight. So we're going to get to that first. The boss fight, just so I can explain it now before I get in there and listen to the dialogue and everything. You remember those little jerk wagons? The little TNT boxes we've been seeing so far that'll come at us and blow up? The boss fight is a giant one of those. And you remember how earlier in Freezy when we would hit the ice cubes, they would split into 2? That's what the boss guy does. That's what the boss TNT guy does. You split him, he splits into 2. You hit those things, they split into 2. So eventually you have like 18 little box things running at you. But they expect you to use eggs. If you'll notice when you get in there, eggs are lined all the way around the outside. That's because I'm guessing that's what they expect you to use to kill this guy because they don't want him to blow up on you. But we're just going to cheat and use gold feathers. He's got a Jiggy in him, obviously. You get one for winning a boss fight. Who dis and a boss boob boxes hold.